again, this is our 4.5 time because I was supposed to speak to you at Comic-Con, but too many people. It was like a whole thing. But
that's so awesome. Yes, thank you so much for speaking with me again.
Very excited about it. So much has happened to Jin this season. Why do you think Amberson and Jin had this bond so quickly?
I know for Jin, it was because well, at first there's a bit of conflict, right? Jin has to sort of test her out to see if she's sort of worthy, and Amberson's just got this fire in her that I think Jin really admires and sees some of herself in that. But also, Jin had lost her younger sister a while back when she was a kid, or older sister, I should say. And so I feel um, like Amberson sort of steps in as a sister, kind of fills in a little bit of that hole in her heart.
Do you think that's why she's so set to avenge her death? It's kind of tied to her sister passing away as well.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the whole reason why Jin joins the force is because of her sister getting killed and, no one having to pay the price for that. She actually says, I think in season 1, that, nobody helped people like us.
Mm-hmm.
So she joins the force to sort of help her community and bring justice.
Yes. So we see Jin also become a femme fatale and kind of make a move on Henri, but it seems as if their connection might be a bit genuine in some ways. Do you think Jin had any real feelings for Henri?
Sometimes I think you just can't deny chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and I'm so glad that you guys had picked up on that. Yeah, I think that there was a sort of attraction, and it makes the job even that much harder, right, to get into because I think she sees something in Henri that is attractive, and maybe she understands her in a way that none of the other detectives would.
Yes, and she also sees her scars and isn't afraid of them and wants to hear more, but in like the level she's willing to share. They do have some like really beautiful moments, even though it does turn sour quickly. And they also have an intimate scene. You're no stranger to that on BMF. What was that like to shoot compared to last season?
I have to say, I am so impressed with Ren. It was their first time doing any kind of on-screen acting. Ren is a theater actor and has only done theater prior to this. And they were so easy to work with. I was so impressed by their professionalism, and we had just a great time, even aside from what we did on screen. We would hang out off screen and go out and go do stuff to sort of build this relationship. And so, yeah, I mean, I think that the attraction and the chemistry that goes on was real.
Yes. We also see at the end of the season that Jin is leaving for the LAPD. Do you think she's leaving because too much has happened in Detroit? This will be posted after that.
Okay, good. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, posted after. They already discussed it. Do you think too much has happened in Detroit? That's why she's leaving. There's too much pain here.
I think that Jin is having to get out of there because she has crossed the line and done so much more than she would ever thought she would be capable of doing. She helped Bryant replace the drugs. She got into all of that. She did this whole undercover thing with Henri. I think that there was just too much going on, and she goes to LA because she also knows that she's needed there.
Yeah.
They're doing, you know, a whole, and this actually comes from history too. There's a big problem during that era with some Asian gangs out in the Los Angeles area, and that's the cool thing about BMF is that so much of it is intertwined with history. I mean, this is a show that is based on real characters in real situations. And so you get to see a lot of what's going on with the Olympics coming and the Red Dogs trying to clean up and even, you know, some like appearances of singers and rappers that you're going to see in the future. It's so fun to watch that way.
Yes. And what was it like to end your BMF chapter as far as we know for you?
Oh, it was so sad for me. I mean, this has really become, in just 2 seasons, has become such a great family. And I have to say, I loved working in Atlanta. You know, I didn't think I would before going. I had never really spent time in Atlanta, but it turned out to be such a fun, great city. I'm going to miss it so much.
Well, who knows? Maybe you'll come back, but we'll definitely talk Kelly and Ariana again and again about all your projects. You'll be booked and busy.
I hope so. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Look forward to it.
Thanks. Bye.